When I first decided to take this trip here, I didn't really know what to expect, but I had an inkling because I've heard some of the background stories of the kids and the ladies as well. But I didn't expect it to be this emotional, and when you see them face to face, you get a glimpse of what they really went through, and to see the environment they were in before, and to understand a little more detail of their backstory, it still boggles my mind how traumatic these experiences they've been through.
I guess I would be same as her because I wasn't sure what to expect. So seeing and hearing the stories and seeing what's been done, what has to be undone, was really heart-wrenching. If anything, when I thought when I come here, I will see more, hear more, learn more, and therefore have more answers. I have more questions now. And we need to address all those questions.
Today was also a very nice experience because we went to a river. It was such a tranquil place, you know, with the kids splashing around, and seeing them in a different environment was good for us as well, you know, and to see them really just come out of their shell. Generally, they have such a gentle spirit. When you realize and you remember they have gone through a very traumatic experience, it tugs at your heart, you know, and you go, a child should never have to go through something so traumatic. This is Sarah and Michael, and they were in the presence of adults who were not very careful with how they took care of them. Sarah lost sight in one eye due to the fact that, you know, she was too close to someone holding a knife. And Michael, you know, when he appeared at Radion, he was actually running a lot. Very naughty, mischievous, would run, smack people and run. He said, why? Why was he always running? And turns out that the older brother was not here, his name was Gabriel. He was saying, well, you gotta run fast to avoid the bullets. And apparently his stepfather would shoot at him, like target practice for fun, and so he would have to run quite fast. And at one point, his stepfather actually beat him up to the point where I think he had, what was the injury? He lost like 4 teeth.
Yeah. And he was only 5 years old.
At the age of 5, he lost 4 teeth due to the physical violence of an adult, his stepfather.
We are blocking out their faces is for their own safety, because we don't want them to get in trouble. So the 3 of them were really abused by the father, and luckily Radion was here to get them out of that situation. My wife and I have always on this understanding that as parents you allow the child to have a childhood. And by that I mean you let them experience good stuff. You let them find their potential, their path in life. But when I see these children and how they're treated, I get very angry. And then I can't help but think, what if my 3 kids were like that? They had gone through that. Children were sold off, especially the girls, for prostitution. These are girls, these are not ladies, these are girls who have no idea where they're going. They think they're going to some shopping spree or something. And even if that is not bad enough, a child's kidney will be sold for money because the family is so poor. I mean, it's your child. You're supposed to protect the child, not take the child and use it for...
Exploit them.
Maybe it's easy for me to say because I haven't been that poor, right? And they're down to their... They don't even have the last dollar anymore. They just need food to survive, and the idea is sell the kidney. But even then, I don't think it should be done. So when I heard about how Radion would step in to rescue a child who's been left in the forest to be picked up by...
Or they have to do a rescue attempt and grab a child who was, you know, about to be transported away to be sold to don't know who, for what, you know. They actually put, the Radion staff, they actually put their lives on the line they do put themselves in the line of fire, sometimes almost literally, to save children's lives, you know, literally to save their lives.
Hi everybody, this is Gurmeet Singh and this is Vanessa Lopez, and we are Goodwill Ambassadors for Radion International.
And we really thank you for just watching this video in the first place. And we really hope that you can support Radion and their mission. If we can get you to really just, for a few minutes, try to absorb and understand what Radion does, you'll find that they have an absolute 100% beautiful thing that they're doing here, because it will save a life, whether a child, a woman, a man, or an elder person. And we just want to keep that support going for Radion. And we hope that you can tell more people about it.